Welcome, welcome everybody. We're gonna be getting started. I think any second now. Gonna be on Alamein, as you can see here. There we go. Flipping in 1 minute. Perfect. And here we go. Alrighty, we have Valley as the middle point, Watchtower, Airfield, hangars on the opposite sides. For those of you just joining, I'm your host tonight, Smithers, for this mixed console Brazilian competitive event where a whole bunch of Brazilian teams get together and beat the crap out of each other on a Tuesday night. El Alamein, everybody knows El Alamein to be very favorable for machine gunners, snipers, primarily the MG42. Tanks tend to struggle a little bit. Tanks can be pretty spotted wide out in the, or pretty, what am I trying to say here? Spotted pretty decently from a distance. Pretty easy truck driving, though. So this driver's going around. There he goes. Bottom truck is ready. 1 minute left to a wall drop. We'll go see what the bottom truck looks like. There's just so much openness when it comes to maps like El Alamein, but they are very nice. Personally, I like the day version better just because I think it looks a little bit nicer. But you can hear the... If we go over here, I just want to take a listen. Yeah, you can hear the desert wind going over the battlefield. I think the war in North Africa as part of the part about World or a section of World War II is probably my favorite part to read about. I don't know, it just seems... I really like reading about the different battles and what all took place. Land, air, sea, Malta, Crete. Really nice to read about late in the night. Plenty of great books about the war in North Africa. I think I maybe have 2 or 3 myself. Okay, we have the truck coming down to the bottom here, working their way up to the front. Supply truck from commanding tonight is John from HRB. Then to the Axis side, got the trucks down here. Everything looks okay. And this point is pretty brutal. You have the hard cap right in the center here, and all the different points of elevation around where you could just lay so much fire on the enemy. We did have, I think we had a Taco versus Legion match on Valley a little while ago. Maybe I don't know about a year, but maybe 6 to 8 months ago. Okay, and the Axis start to get out. Running on towards the hard cap. They got to get up here quickly, because if the British are able to get set up and they can cover all these entry points from their elevation, oof, you're in for a brutal, brutal time. MG42's over here to the back. We have Padre. MG42s are known to have just some of the best games on Alamein. Oh, takes a shot. No, no, Bobo. Dodd is going to be a little bit apprehensive here. And the British, a lot of blueberries in the hard cap. Axis looking from the outside on in. Had a light vehicle explode over there to the bottom right. Now the bottom right on this point has been, I've seen a few airheads been able to work out down there. And there we go. The British go up 3-2. Fourth point is Watchtower. Truck gets destroyed. We have some supply trucks coming up to the top. Recon SL. Then we have the Recon tank over here to the back. Rooster joining Padre with the MG42s. Those will be buzzing away. Like I said, plenty of great sight lines to just smoke the enemy as soon as they try to come up and over. Jesse Pinkfoot joining us here with the MG42. The city, Huedes. Pretty much just long-range engagements so far. Everybody pretty concentrated around Valley. Remember, the British supply drops look similar to the Axis ones. Kind of have to look closely just to make sure whose that is. Sounds like we got a Stuart Honey down below somewhere. Sure do. Gonna try to navigate the edge. Oh no, okay, they're gonna stop. I wonder if Ramos is like, I don't know if I can make this turn. And Constancios is like, you got it, you got it, you got it. Yee. A little bit close. I'm not too sure if they fall here, if they would flip on over. Looks like they're just going to hold. Caparga's going in favor of the Axis, everybody. We got a lot of raspberries in the circle. They managed to pour on down, overwhelm the British defenders. We could have our second cap of the game within the first 10 minutes. Looks like it's about to flip. Yes! Alrighty, second cap of the game. There we go. It's a good one. Oh! Cuidado! Running him on over. Not hesitating for a second. Going for the takedown with the truck. Got a recon tank over here to the back. Supply truck right by the recon tank. Panzer IV is pushed up a little bit. Fourth point is airfield hangar. No presence to the back line for the Axis just yet. Everybody continues to push on through here. Get a POV of Marqueo. Down here in the trenches. British getting forced out slowly but surely. Do have the tanks up here to the high ground, though. We got some spawns over here to the back. Got the Stuart Honey going right to the hard cap. It's Constancio. No, take a wrong into the rears. They're gonna head the other way now. Guiado barely misses. No, and they get taken out. Okay, British once again have the high ground. We have a Luke's over here to the back that is patrolling around airfield hangars. We got a supply truck up to the north from the Axis commander, Senor Galveo. And an airhead landing to the north of 4th Point. See how that airhead's gonna... It's been marked. Okay, it's been marked. Okay. Butcher's right nearby. And it's falling right here to the front of him. Yeah, okay. Should be okay. No bombing run, strafing run. Everybody... Yeah, okay. Should be taken out here in just a second. Butcher waits for the airhead to fall. And he will... Let's see if he goes for the grenade or the manual dismantle approach. Take a look. And... Manual dismantle. And the airhead will be cleared here in the middle fourth. Very aggressive airhead play by the Axis commander. Luke's taking the opportunity to run up here and test the blueberries, see what kind of AT they're rocking. Got the medium over here to the rears. They should be able to come up and pop it. Yep, they pause and clean it up. Perfect. Recon tank over to the back still. Truck we saw from earlier. That Cuidado used to run over the blueberry. Go take a look up here to the top. Fiore Motel, Myopia. Golami Padre up there. Got one garrison established up to the north for the Axis. They'll be bringing some bodies down south. Now, the British do have a decent amount of garrisons up there. Should be able to detect them. Yeah, blueberries get a little bit decimated here. Gado on the MG to the... Takes out... Oh, he had a perfect line of sight of the garrison, too. Oh, that could have been good if he was able to stay alive right there. Medium for the British gets taken care of. Axis pushing to the border. Let's take a... We'll just put up the bottom ticker here for a little bit. Rafa. Slayer right there. Slayer base, yep. Oh, yeah. Rifle against the MP40. Could be a rough go. Got the recon tank over here to the bottom. Still hanging out. I think they're looking to intercept the first heavy. No heavy has been called in yet for the Axis. Maybe you got a Panzer IV. Oh, there's the first heavy right there. Tiger's right there. Artillery strike on its way into the middle valley. Tiger's been damaged. They're looking behind him. Seems like the British recon tank crew has pumped a few rounds into him. They're scanning. Saba up there on the very top, conducting some recon. Nice little spot back here. In order to just provide intel to his team. Looking for another area though. Oh, here goes the recon down to the bottom, everybody. I don't know if they're gonna run face first into the Tiger or not. Pause. One round to the rears. Oh, they begin to turn. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta back up. They gotta get out of here. Yeah, it's always the test to see how quickly the enemy tank crew will react. Sometimes, okay, this was the Panzer IV. Okay, not the Tiger. Tiger was over there in front of them. Panzer IV turns around, looks, scans, but that recon going up to the north. It's always the first few rounds. You got to see, got to be able to move very quickly because the enemy tank crew may be able to do a quick spin, and then you're obviously done for. But if they aren't paying attention and they're wondering where the shots are coming from, hey, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you can. Especially if the tank is engaged with another tank. It could work out really well. Bombing run coming over here to this side. It seems like it's right in the middle of the Axis lines. And nobody will be home for that one. Front line looks stable. Supply truck still roaming around to the top. Senor Garvale, the Axis garrison up there at the very, very top, was found out. Well, that was taken care of. British tank crew down below. Gonna do some quick repairs here. And that's the thing about Alamein. You have just so many different levels of elevation. Divide. Oh, rocket over here to the rears. What's that? Quebrada. Quebrada. Not too sure. Or is it Kevin Guedes? Medium's going to try to roll away. Get to a little bit safer spot. Jägerbomb says, I thought he was going to take that truck and knock that tank off the cliff. Yeah, me too. But, yeah, win for the... Oh, rocket sail's on over. Or, well, just a little bit short. Yeah, I ended up just running him over. Bandre or Lamy. Got the recon coming over here to the rears. The Tiger has moved up a little bit farther north. Recon looking. One round into the P4. P4 is going to try to back up. He should be okay. Yeah. And I think it's a... Sounds like an AT gun maybe? Oh, no. We got a Churchill down there to the very, very bottom. Okay. Los Santos. Nope. Not gonna find Babaru. Maybe Eisenhower will? Eisenhower has a feeling somebody's here. Don't think anybody's going to find anybody. It's going to go their own separate ways. Recon tank still in the back. Front door pressure a little bit from the Axis side. Not too serious. Peace strikes are ready for both sides. We'll try to keep an eye out for those. This is the thing about Alamein, man. You just, and same thing kind of goes with Tobruk. I think Tobruk has a little bit more coverage when it comes to buildings and stuff. But Baximera, just nothing right in front of you, man, until you get to this little bit of cover. On the PC side with the MGs, you'll really see some players. Oof, Mira gets shot a whole bunch of times, but pushes through it. The Tiger is making a move here. Takes one shot. Oh, look at that triple whammy on the Tiger, man. Oof. Piat round sails overhead. Tiger's a little bit of a pickle. No! And the Tiger goes ba-ba-ba-dooey. Bold push there, buddy. I think they were going for this. I think, is this the medium or is this the heavy? Okay, the Churchill. Oh no, this is the medium. Yeah, the medium. Okay. Medium backed up right into the airplane hangar. And the Churchill was able to take care of him. Spawn wave right down below. Carlos. Carlos looking out there to the in the very far distance to knock out those raspberries. He's got a little chunk down below. Carlos. Carlos! He tried to pull out the Piat, but it's just a little bit too slow. What else do we have up here? We had the Panzer IV that tried to make their way up. Okay, so the Axis lose a Panzer IV and a Tiger in the past couple minutes, everybody. Now, will the British be able to take advantage of that? Not too sure on a point like Valley, because you think about it, if that tank gets right in the middle, the Panzer Shreks are going to be up on the top of the cliffs and pouring in those rounds. Oh, gosh. Just almost like a death trap, unless your infantry is able to provide a whole bunch of coverage. Jesse Pinkman around the hard cap, possibly placing some mines over there. The British recon tank to the back did get cleared up. Everybody patrolling the border. The perimeter of Valley, making sure everything's okay. Yeah, the line looks really good from the Axis. I mean, hardly the only thing is recon, but we won't count that against them because, well, you know, it's recon. Rocket to the right there. Came in from the top, I believe. Yep. Slayer's gonna try another one, I think. Slayer! Nope! Just a little bit off, buddy. I think the tank will escape unless Slayer has another one. Quebrada. Medium's gonna continue moving on. Quebrada made. Okay, yeah, maybe a little bit too far. I mean, medium should be able to push out of this one. Okay. Got another British medium over here to the bottom. Got the Churchill right up front door. Infantry is duking it out. We got a decent little. We got a couple AT players trying to chase down this British tank crew here. Satchelier, I don't know if he's going to have too much luck. Let's go to the front line. Had an AT gun get destroyed. Take a look at Pathfinder's POV. Picking off these blueberries. Climbing. And this is the thing, man. If you get a good spot in El Alamein, you could just... Oh, man. You could pick them off one by one. Especially, I mean, snipers love this map, man. You get a good, cozy spot amongst a bunch of rocks. Just picking off one after another. Camp Progress comes in on 4, surprisingly. We got 1 OP, and they're leaking in some raspberries into the hard camp. Rockets come into the Churchill. The Puma's trying to flip them. No! Oh, man! Oh, the Rocketeers. Machado all over it. Oh, it's nasty. Phil Bauer, Roger Adler, no doubt a little bit dizzy after that one, but they're okay. Perfect. The Churchill will dive back down to get a little bit of coverage here. And okay. Back to safety they go. HLL's tank physics, man. Nothing better. The sandstorm begins to pick up here. They did leave dynamic weather on. Got all this that the defenders and the attackers have to deal with in their backline. It's going to create a little bit state of confusion. Booty. Espanola over there to the left. Spooty takes out one. Airhead called. Hey, with the dynamic weather, why not try to take advantage of that? Drop an airhead, see if the enemy can see it. Satchel goes off by the hangar. Vasily, Sirodrama over there. Got the airhead over here to the left side. Bitson, preparing his buddy. For those of you just joining me, I'm your host tonight, Smithers, for this mixed Brazil console competitive event. So far, we've seen 2 camps here in El Alamein. Pretty good fight in between both sides. Churchill taking some hits from somewhere. Rocket. Days try to get another one in, but didn't work out. We have something firing from the rears. Friendly tank? There's no access tanks back there. But we do have a tank pushing up from the left side. Panzer IV. Getting in behind him. Oh, no. Oh, one shot in. Churchill's going to try to turn. And the Panzer IV is going to have to adjust. Panzer IV tries to flank. Oh! Panzer going to the other side. Jackie somehow survives. Nice driving there by the Churchill crew, and they nail it. Oh, Adler, buddy, nice driving. Kept that thing turning. Very, very nice. That's what you got to do, man. If you have a good driver, you keep that thing spinning around. Prevent the P4 from getting around you. Oh, no, we may have a little bit of a mistime with that airhead. The Axis are capping hangars. The blueberries are going to have to fall back. One garrison goes warm. We got one Gary down to the bottom. Reinforce has already been dropped. Medium's entering the hard cap to help offset it. That may be enough. We have Guedes over here to the rears. No, Guedes! One rocket in. No, gets shot. Espadula. 75 splashing around. X-Tray. May have placed a satchel. Yes, he did. Satchel probably won't go off for a little bit longer. Artillery strike falling on the east side of Valley. They did not get a garrison up back there unless they got taken out already. That's where the airhead was. Sandstorm getting pretty... I can barely see. Churchill's trying to go through the hedgehogs. Won't be able to do that, buddies. Jackie gets gunned down by the repair station. Zamp may give it a run here. Places down an AP mine on the rock. Puts down another one to the left. Okay, Zamp's gonna go for it. Nope, maybe not. Oh, Zamp. Okay, let's go check out the valley. Gosh, you can barely see with this. Zero Ora, Jesse Pinkman. Yaraka, the blueberries. Crusader has been called in. Crusader's the British medium tank, for those of you who don't know. Puma making an entrance. We saw what the Puma did last time. Oh, Fiat goes right on over. Puma's looking around, making sure everything's okay, trying to find any spawn points. Vitor's going to jump out, do some repairs. Nope, maybe not. Too risky. Airfield hangars looks a little bit dicey. We already have raspberries also by ambushed convoy. Axis playing ultra aggressive tonight. Prada, Vasily, Booster, Machado, everybody's spacing out, trying to cover these approaches. Get the medium and the Churchill still alive. The Crusaders trying to get it over. Okuragacho. Okuragacho! Oh, easy peasy, up and easy, buddy. Right in front of you, stops even. You just place it on. Beautiful. The British are doing a good job, though, defending, even though the cap pressure looks serious. They have been able to fight it off so far. 75 is about to go. Do here. Just a second, I think, everybody. Munoz is trying to run away quickly. There we have it. Okay. British tank crew taken care of, although cap progress continues on Valley. We have the Churchill down below, but this Churchill's all by its lonesome, using the Tiger carcass as coverage. Another spawn wave for the Axis back there by middle. We have a Tiger on its way. Airfield hangar. Defense looking good. Guedes may have used his last rocket. Guedes. Oh, okay. Doesn't want to be seen on camera. You know, some players get nervous. I get it. They start sweating immediately. Heart rate goes up by 20-30%. They're just like, I can't deal with this right now. I appreciate it, Smithers, but no thank you. Cuidado gets one rocket on. Or two rockets, maybe. Cuidado. Cuidado! Sinks the third for an engined Churchill. That's going to be right for the take. And Adler jumps out. Adler! Adler! No, Adler. Satchel's about to get placed. Alamein. Vilmar. Vilmar! Takes care of it. No, but a rocket! Was that from Cuidado? It sure was. Cuidado fires it at the perfect time. Finds ammo resupply and is able to pump a few more in here. Quebrada. Or this is Cuidado. Cuidado. It's the Bababadooey here on the Churchill. Relentless AT players, man. They will pump you full of those rockets, whether you like it or not. Good callbacks here by the Axis, frequently bringing bodies back to deal with this. Jesse Pinkman, Momo. I don't think the snowstorm or the sandstorm has calmed down at all. Warsaw. Gosh, none of these POVs are really working tonight. British presence over here to the west. Large Axis force up here to the north. It's a very mixed map position right now. Yeah, the Tiger down below. I don't think we've seen one P strike yet. Warsaw with one frag there on X-Trap. Churchill's, or no, it's Crusader. Jesse Pinkman trying to run to the side. Trying to get it on. He knows he has to get to the front of the Crusader if he wants to stand a chance at this. Oh, no. Will not be able to do it. Okay, progress coming in for the British. Cuidado. There's a long-range rocket. I think that's the Churchill out there lining up for another one. And... Oh, cuidado! Nails it, buddy. Nice shot. Gets it into the recon tank. Oh, that's the... I thought that was the Churchill. It was the recon tank. Regardless. Nice long-range distance... Or nice... I would say it's intermediate range. Zedovo. With the MG himself. Responsible for monitoring all that openness. Except, unfortunately for Zedovo, there's not much there. Most likely will move up momentarily. Axis once again. Throw out another allied attack. Got the Crusader up to the north. Panzer IV circling back. Churchill approaching from the south. Tiger over here, everybody. Airhead called in. Won't be that well covered. It's going to be pretty out in the open. But who knows? With this weather, may get lucky. Stuart Honey spawned in. Tiger's going to come up top here. It'd be really nice if they, or well, in the future, if they could add something like a Tunisia map or something. Battle of Kasserine Pass. It'd be pretty sweet. Airhead lands. Okay, doesn't look like anybody is... No raspberries moving in on it. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Rocket comes on forward, nails the blueberry. Airhead's going to be still alive, though. Now we're going to see a decent spawn wave out of this, everybody. Use a rocket, fires short. Should see a spawn wave. There. Oh, okay. Just a little one, little guy. Got a couple here. 2 SLs rushing towards a hard camp. Long range rocket from Jaraka. Falls just a little bit short still. Airfield hangars looks okay. The British have been able to fight everything off there. They're trying to get more pressure here on Valley, but there's too many Germans. The Tiger and Crusader. Crusader's trying to get away with the Tiger. Yeah, okay. Clears it up. Stuart Honey. Quebrada. Rocket in the front. Quickly reloads. Quebrada. Number 2. He has one more in his back pocket. It's amazing how deep the pockets go. 18 players there. Just whip that sucker out. Quebrada. There we go. Quebrada. Strikes again tonight. Bomber run coming over on the east side. It's going to be a British bomber run, everybody. Tiger pushes up. Bombing run, unfortunately, doesn't look like it's gonna get anything, except maybe a blueberry or two. He got one blueberry. Oh, I feel bad for Commander John. Rocket to the back of the Tiger. Gonna turn around. Carlos gets the third in. And the Tiger is, let's listen for the pulse. Okay, engine's still alive. Just gotta take out my stethoscope right there real quick. See if I hear a beat. Bjorn. Over to the rears. Jesse Beekman. Trying to make sure their buddy's okay in this Tiger. The red zone crew will need to get back to safety here in just a second. Oh, hold on. We got a flanking mission going on. Oh, what do we got? The Churchill was able to fend off the flanking Panzer IV. Whew. Close. Okay, Churchill's okay. Plenty of raspberries, though, with lots. They're salivating, man. They're thinking about that Churchill right there to the... Not that far away. No AT players here, though. Cuidado. Cuidado en quebrada. Maybe teaming up here. Cuidado. Cuidado. Oh, a little bit short, buddy. A little bit short. Cuidado. Number 2. Cuidado. He's joined by Munoz. Cuidado. Munoz. Lines up another one. Overshoots. Munoz. Now Munoz is out. Gonna redeploy to get more rockets. Churchill's gonna survive for right now, everybody. 40 minutes left to go. The British have gotten close, man, but the Axis have thrown them out multiple times now. 3 or 4 times at least. We have a Stuart Honey or something down below. What do we got? Stuart Honey's right there. Ramos, the only one inside, taking a little bit of a beating. Tiger facing right at them. And unfortunately, there's not much they can do. And Tiger crew gets a little snack. Okay, we have the Churchill still down to the south along with the recon tank. No more backline shenanigans. Everything has been cleaned up. Just at the recon squad back here. Tiger propping its right leg on top of the Stuart Honey for a little bit better elevation, maybe. See what Gaston's up to. Gaston. Gaston taking some shots. Rocket still coming into the medium from Slayer. Plenty of great AT discipline. Another rocket. One more could do it if Slayer's able to. Slayer reloading real quick. Oh, but okay, the medium was clapped by the Tiger, I think, for the kill. And I think the Axis finally have really good control here. Been a struggle. I said the British have been relentless. Pinkman trying to gun down Julio. Julio got 2 rockets into the back, a 3rd into the side. Tiger will be burning, but they should be just fine. No peace strikes yet tonight, everybody. Fortunately, the communication has not gotten back to the commanders. You know, sometimes the enemy will cut those telephone wires on the battlefield, and then the commander will be sitting there with his radio man like, oh my gosh, it doesn't work again, and is forced to run around the battlefield by themselves and try to see what everybody's talking about. It's a real pain when that happens. The city. Mixed danger. Vasily. Vasily hears it. Vasily. Vasily. Rifle versus rifle. Oh, and McDanger comes out ahead. And gets Brandeo as well. Very nice, buddy. Got yourself a twofer. We'll see if he's able to get any more. We like to highlight players that go on a little bit of a streak unexpectedly. Especially out here in all this openness. Danger, checking around. It's a third for Guedes. Danger. Nope, trying to make his next decision wisely here. Yaraka. Oh, get Yaraka! Alrighty, everybody.
Oh, yeah!
He's taking him to Pound Town. Big Danger. Choosing his movements very carefully. Let's see if he can get number 5. Although, I mean, in this position, he's not going to have many enemies that come around him. He's up north of the valley, but not many raspberries are nearby. So we'll make Danger be. We'll go zoom on somewhere else. Artillery strike falling on the front line. We got the Churchill pushing to the south. Churchill's giving it a go. Oh, precision strike called in. Ah, it's on a Gary. Okay. So that P strike will land near that garrison there. Trying to take that out. Front line looks stable. Do have some raspberries over here to the rears, though, that have snuck on through. No garrison yet. Should be okay. Stuart Honey coming over to say hi. Looks like they're going to zoom out of bounds, maybe. They're going to go down to the bottom, try to curl around. Let's go see what kind of ride this HRB crew is going to get into. They're looking for spawns. They got the garrison right there. Yes, they nail it. They're going to keep going. Nope, rocket falls just short. Munoz. Munoz. Guiado. Oh, Munoz and Guiado. Munoz. No, misses. Guiado. Guiado. Oh, Ricochet. Yo, Munoz. Knocks it out. Those recon tanks can be so much fun, man. They really can. Churchill, a little bit hesitant to approach the edge here, as the Churchill crew knows that most likely going to be a tank on the opposite side somewhere. Dior, Ethiopia, over here in the hard camp. We have a half-track being played around the rears, everybody. SPA over here to the back. Zero Ora inside that one. Plane goes above, and that's going to be an airhead attempt by the Axis in the hangars. Medium trying to curl around and approach this Churchill, trying to catch it off guard here. They're climbing, trying to take advantage of the sandstorm. WRT crew. Oh. Perfect position. Churchill's right there. McLover. Fortunately, won't be able to do anything to him. Gets one in. And this WRT crew may have a Churchill takedown. Oh, no. Roger jumps out for a quick repair. Another one in. Churchill's a tough beast. Churchill fires back. Oh no! The Panzer IV crew's gotta bail. They gotta bail. Oh, okay, they did take it. Okay. The Churchill crew will be sent back to HQ. Tiger down below that's taking a little bit of a beating. Airhead did land north of airport hangar. Or airfield hangar. Raspberries. Zampico. Grenades going off. Once again, the Axis get pressure, but it's not quite enough. We got a bombing run on its way. I don't know if the bombing run's going to go through hangars, though. Not too sure how that's going to work out. Unless... should be coming in any moment. Yeah, here it comes. Okay. I mean, the Axis are all in this, but these remember, these hangars are not in the hard cap. It's these hangars down here. Bombing run on its way for the British. Nothing yet. Ooh, gets a little chunk. It's about maybe 5 right there. Very nice. We had a counter airhead north of Valley. Landing right there behind the building. Also hear a Tiger going up to the north. Airhead did land. Dog squad searching around for it. Down below, got a little spawn wave here. Oh no, they didn't see Lima. Lima was able to... oh, Pick Clover. Did he get it? Did he dive with the knife and did he get it? I don't know if he got it. I'm gonna have to watch that back on replay. Quebrada, around the corner. Quebrada. Protecting the garrison. Tank down below maybe, or to the right? To the right? No. Where are these things? Oh, it's down back here. Panzer IV takes care of repair station. I think this was a crew who took out the Churchill earlier. Got another Churchill coming over here to the back. Airfield hangar facing some capway. Looks okay once again. Axis responding in force. Cleaning all this up. 4 coming up to the top there. Churchill and Panzer IV duking it out to the bottom. Churchill approaching. And take care of the P4. This Tiger taking a little bit of a Barbario. Piat round. Just a little bit too high, buddy. Can be a little bit tough from the elevation. OP still established in the north of airfield hangar for the Axis. Tiago. Gonna be marking this Tiger. The rest of the team. And the Tiger is sort of out in the middle of no man's land. They do have a garrison over here to the west. They can bring in some reinforcements from that. But the British are starting to mount a little bit more front door. Rafa holding. Churchill entering the hard cap. Do they have a shot? Tank has been marked. The Tiger that's backed up a little bit. Got the Crusader doing a little bit of lap around the valley. Crusader dies in front. Oh, and the Churchill cleans up the Tiger. That may be enough for the British to start capping again. Slayer. No! Slayer finishes off the medium's little rampage. Okay. A little bit of a mixed situation here. Not enough blueberries to attack. They've lost all their launch garrisons. Jig Squad need to get that one up. They can bring in a whole bunch of reinforcements to the circle. Airfield hangar still getting pressure from the north. To the rears from Criado. Cleans up the recon. A lot of rockets. Love to see the rocket discipline for all these players. Glover gets the machine gun takedown. Raspberry's about to approach the trench. Pathfinder. Nasioli. Got the MG coverage up top from Machado. Although Arthur may be going for a knife here. Arthur! Arthur! Too easy for Arthur. Heard that MG going and thought, man, I can get that. That'd be easy. Puma rolling through the hard cap. Coming back to help clean up some of this infantry. Ooh, Piat round barely misses. One sinks in the back. The rocket. Booty comes up with the Piat round from the right side. Takes care of the recon. Momo gonna try something here, maybe. Momo. No rockets for Momo. Nope! But his buddy has one. This is Munoz. Munoz! Oh. Panther 4. Tiger. Airfield hangar still's fine. Tiger, or the Churchill's getting surrounded now. Cuidado over here to the rears with another Panzer Strike around here. Oh, no, gets shot at the very last second. But the Churchill, oh my gosh. Not much you can do here, buddies. Zam tries to run up to the rears. Panzer 4 is right around the corner. Panzer 4, of course, won't be able to pin from the front. Trope. No, not able to dodge a ball in time. Tiger just has the high ground. Churchill slowly steaming forward to the bottom here. The Panzer IV is being marked by Fox Squad. That Panzer IV should be able to clean him up, though. Churchill's like a beacon if for the tank to take care of with all that smoke coming out. The RZN crew, unfortunately, is looking the other way. And they don't seem to know about it. Yaraka. Oh, the Churchill goes behind. Oh my gosh. If this Churchill takes down this P4. Yaraka jumps. Probably yelling at the P4 crew to say, hey, there's a freaking Churchill right over here. Ricochets. No! Yaraka takes a round right to the face. Munoz ricochets as well. Panzer 4. Oh my gosh, the Panzer 4. Oh. Oh no. Oh, the Churchill's gonna come on ahead. Oh. Oh, Panzer 4. Jesse Pinkman's gonna try to offset it with the satchel, baby. Panzer 4 dives on ahead. Oh, Panzer 4 gets engine. Jesse Pinkman guns down one of the crew members. But the Churchill's gonna aim to gun, take care of the medium. Satchel's placed, I think. Yeah, right there on the left. Okay. Crusader now rolling forward. Churchill takes care of the Panzer 4, but the Churchill will be going Baba Badooey here in just a second, everybody. There we go. Jesse Pinkman with the satchel takedown. Cap Parker still coming in for the British, though. They got a decent spawn in here. They got the medium tank rolling around. Bombing run gets a couple. Just enough. Just enough to offset it. rocket comes into the back from Quebrada, I think. "16 minutes left, everybody. Seen 2 caps so far tonight. It's been a good one. A back and forth all around the map. Pathfinder. Sneaking up on the garrison. Barazuka. Oh, Barazuka gets nailed for the right. They'll begin to dismantle. Cardos is able to take out one of them. Pathfinder. Pathfinder runs away. Senor Gaveo in the hard cap. Making sure everything's okay. Calling an airhead over there on 4th. Falling into the hard cap this time. In the right in front of that hangar right here. So Gaveo dies low. Oh, hey there, JG51. Not too sure if the notification went out. I don't think it did. I think I accidentally set this stream as unlisted somehow. I have no idea how that happened. But I was wondering because I was 10 minutes in, there was nobody watching. I was like, oh no, what did I do? And lo and behold, went to go check the stream's visibility and it was set to unlisted. I'm not too sure if the notification still goes out if I switch it to public or not. But I saw that went, oh well, that's why nobody's watching. Yeah. So I had to switch that. Or that was kind of one of those streamer moments. Arimanta puts down a mine by the airhead. Another mine on the opposite side. And the Axis could get a spawn. Oh no, hold on. Zelensk. He's ball way right in front of him. Zelensk. Oh, guns down 2. Gets 3. Oh no, that was Bakara over there to the left. Last one alive is Alamein. Here he gets dismantled. 1 mine down. Okay, all clear. Cleans up Lima. Oh, good shot right in the hip. Don't think we have too much extended up. Yeah, we don't really have anything. This is pretty much concentrated around this point. Nothing too far up north. Preto, Eisenhower, Los Santos. I mean, this is anybody's game still. 12 minutes left. Anything can happen. But Valley is such a tough point to take, man. I mean, as soon as you get in the hard cap, you're just surrounded by... The enemy just has so many possibilities when it comes to raining down firepower on you. Commander can get a bird's eye view or of the hard cap. the artillery, the... Not too sure what I heard on the microphone, but it says the artillery, the snipers, the MGs. The tanks can pull up on the cliff as long as they have decent superiority. Progress coming on hangar. Yeah, the British still have a couple spawns nearby. We got 2 tanks down to the south. Got a Stuart Honey and a Churchill. Checking out the SAR cap, make sure everything's okay. Gado gets taken care of over here in the hangar. I mean, both teams have done a really good job of handling the sandstorms. I thought those are going to have a bigger impact, especially with the airheads and the OPs and stuff, but both teams doing really just handling everything just fine. Got a half track down to the bottom. Commander Senor Galveo. Not too sure where he's going to drive that, but we'll keep an eye out. At this point in the game, probably just looking for a backup spawn on middle. I mean, with all the openness on El Alamein, you don't... You're not going to have too much luck driving out too far. It's going to be picked off, either by an AT gun, AT, they're going to mark it, and they're going to hunt you down. It's just not going to work out. Katinga. Pito. Pito says, I don't want to get my hands dirty. Okay. Takes out the repair torch. Katinga's going to go on the left side. Whoa! Rocket right overhead. Mitson. Crew member jumps in. Mitson may have one more here. Katinga. Katinga! Oh, Katinga takes one for the tank. And forward back up. Mitson is out of ammo. Track placed down to the south. Valley looks all clean and good to go with 7 minutes left. Panzer IV is going to head back and get into coverage and do some repairs. Munoz. Oh! They say OP's right there. Calibe. Let's go take a look at see how the comparison is coming in so far tonight, everybody. MGs. Oh, yeah, big time in favor, Jeremy. Don't pay attention to the satchels. There's something weird with the satchels on the console side. Oh, my God, these can't be right. I gotta put that away. That can't be right. It must be the British guns. Usually the British guns, something that goes off with them, or doesn't register with them. That can't be right. Oh, it can't be right. Okay. It's okay. We'll get it fixed. Los Santos, Kake, Slayer down below. And tomorrow, everybody, remember the Galaxy premiere for the Helios Vietnam? They're going to have some clips tomorrow. Can't wait to see what that's all about. How about you? Takes one shot from Slayer. Slayer's going to come on forward here. Tiago. Hope he gets burned. Tiago. Slayer. Oh, Slayer, no! Tiago tries to run away. Oh, no. Oh, he got nervous. He wasn't too sure where he was getting shot from, and got shot in the back. Tiger takes up a dominating position. Got a repair station to the left. Four minutes left. Everybody looking really solid for the Axis. Don't see any big issues happening. Churchill here. Churchill's burning right here on the front line. Artillery strike called in Valley. Everybody's pretty much trying to overload the sector now. See if they can get some cap weight. The Germans are holding the line. Oh, this is such a tough point to push. So tough. Bombing run called in. We got an airhead, defensive airhead, offensive airhead, bombing run, artillery strikes. The only thing we're missing now is a strafe. Oh, there's a strafe. That's what you got to do, man. Don't want to leave anything on the table. I don't know whose airhead is whose. P-strike called in the back. Trying to nail this P4 here. It's going to be a little bit off. Yeah, just a little smidgen. Alright, everybody. Well, that will do it for this one. The Axis come away with the 3-2 victory despite a last-minute thrust here by the British. Just, it's such a tough point to get on in, dude. It really is. Just, brutal. But yeah, thank you for joining me tonight, everybody. That'll be it for tonight. We'll be live again tomorrow for Wednesday Means War. And then there will be, I guess you guys do some type of stream for the Vietnam highlights, or Vietnam clips. I'm going to see if I can do something for that. Got to double check the time again. But I'll do it tomorrow morning. But thank you for joining me. And I will be, yeah, like I said, live tomorrow afternoon, like around 3 p.m. Eastern or something like that. Somewhere around there. And then I think, and then Thursday we'll have a special afternoon game. Well, not special, but just a, rarely do we have games on Thursday, but an exception this time for Germany as Grupa. I forgot what we're playing. I scheduled it a month and a half ago. Gotta check it. See what we're playing. That'll be on Thursday, and then of course we'll see what the weekend has in store for us with all the tournaments, matches going on. See what ends up happening here on Smoothest. Thank you for joining me, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're interested, you can join the Discord link to check out competitive rankings yourself. Sign up as a console or PC. A lot of good AT plays. A lot of rockets. A lot of great Rocketeers. It's good to see. Even though they got cap rush, there's just not enough time left on the clock. Trophy earned, not the end? Oh, okay. Okay, for a second I thought I got to level 100. Okay, we'll go ahead. Well, we can't give commends to Commander John. He's already level 500. So we'll find Guza there. Level 11, buddy. I could have given to level 1. Maybe that's a level 1 bug, though. 754 CE, level 1? No, it can't be. Alrighty, buddy. Well, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.